Okay, Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today in this video I'm about to explain y'all about the basic configuration in IGRP. So without wasting any time, let's just deep dive into the main topics. So as you might see, here there are R1 3 router, R1, R2, and R3. So here's an R1 port G1/0 gets IP from 12.12.12.1/4. That turns the port on, and the loopback affect internal interface as 1.1, which is 1.1.1.1/32, and starts the EGRP10 and advertise the two networks above, no auto summary. And the R2 here, the G1/0 12.12.12.12.2/24, F0/0 23.23.23.2/24, and the loopback to 2.2.2.2 and/32 starts EGRP10, advertise H3 network, no auto summary. What is it for? To make the three routers automatically become neighbors and exchange routers. Their deliveries maps using AGRP. So I'll explain how it works as simple. Because the R1 and the R2 share the same AGRP, the number 10, and are directly connected, they become neighbors and swap the networks they know. So the network line tell AGRP which interface slash or networks to advertise. Now to summary, prevent alt classful behavior. So the routers share exact subnet to not figure big blocks. So the next, here's as you might see, finish the lab 1 and test. So what you might see in this image, the F0/0 23.23.23.23.3/24 on, and the loop back 3.3.3.3/32, and the EGRP10 advertise its network, no auto summary. On R1, show IP route, no list routes to 2.2.2.2.2/32 and 3.3.3.3/32 and 23.23.23.0/24, all via R2. Pings from R1 to 2.2.2.2 and 3.3.3 are successful. So what it's for? To verify that automatic routing is work end to end. R1 can deliver mail to R2's and R3's loopbacks. How it works? So EGRP on each router tells its neighbors, these are the streets I can reach. Each router picks the best path and installs it in its routing table. That's why R1 can ping both loopbacks even though they're behind R2 and R3. So the next, I'm about to explain the filtering distribute list. And on R1, so what you see on this image, the R1, the access control list 1 is created, deny 2.2.2.2, then permit any. Under the router EGRP10 distribute list 1 in GB Ethernet 1/0, what it's for? To tell, so it's used for to tell the R1 when R2 sends your route info, reduce the route to 2.2.2.2 and save everything else. So how it works? The access control list as a rule list. Applying it in means filter what R1 will accept from R2 on that link. Result: R1's routing table no longer contains the path to 2.2.2.2/32, but still keeps 3.3.3/32 and 23.23.23.0/24. And image 4. So the next, still same. Filtering with the distribute list out on R2. So what you see on R2, same access control list, deny 2.2.2, permit any, under root EGRP10 distribute list 1, out GB Ethernet 1/0. So it is for to tell R2 don't even send the 2.2.2 route to R1. So how it works, applying the list out means filter what R2 advertise to R1 on that link. Particle difference versus image 2. In on R1. R1 receive everything but throws away the block route. Out on R2, R2 never sends the block route to R1. In both cases, R1 ends up not learning 2.2.2.2. So next slide. So the filtering prefix list. So base IPS EGRP R1 G1/0 12.12.12.1/24 EGRP 10 advertise 12.12.12.0/24 and the R2 F0/0 23.23.23.2/24 G10/0 12.12.12.2/24 EGRP 10 advertise plot. R3 will add many loopbacks. Najime to export to both rich set out of rich and current practice president. So how it works, this is just the routes and post office set up. So all routes from R3, R2 and R1 via EGRP.
Routing protocol that stuff ready to do. And this metric is divided by bandwidth
And next, as you might see here,
bandwidth, reliability, delay, load, and MQ. And over here we have the explanation of redistribution. So redistribution is used to connecting two
so as you might see,
more
R3 creates multiple loopbacks with different max like /32/28/21/21 until switch all under 3.3.3x. And R3 runs EGRP10 and advertises everything. It will use network 0.0.0 as a shortcut to include all interface. R1 routing table shows all these 3.3.3x routes learned via 12.12.12 or R2. What it's for? So it's used for to show that by default EGRP will happily carry all routes from R3 through R2 to R1 unless we filter them. How it works? So R3 tells R2 about every 3.3.3x subnet. R2 forwards those to R1 since we haven't filtered yet. R1 table will fills with BDD EGRP notice to 3.3.3x. So next,
make it easier to version the protocol.
use a prefix list on R2 filtered by size of subnet. So what you see, IP prefix list EGRP in second 10, then I 3.3.3, 20x, and etc. So before applying the R2's routing table shows many routing table shows many 3.3.3x entries. After applying R2's table keeps only 3.3.3/32 and 3.3.3 3.3.3.32/24 and 3.3.3.1/40x/30 examples, and drops the ones up 28/28 inside 3.3.3.0 and /24 like /28 and /27 etc. So it's for to filter routes based on the prefix length, subnet size, not just a single host like we did with SCLs or access control list. And how it works, 3.3.3.0/24 LA28 means match anything that sits inside the big block 3.3.3.0/24 with a mask of /24/25 until /28 or and the first line denies do so all the sides are blocked. The second lines permit everything else. A catch-all avoid blocking the world. Result that slash 29, slash 23, slash 31, and slash 32 more specific than slash 28 are allowed, while slash 24 through slash 28 are denied.
So you can put one
And here's the cheat sheet for GA and LA in prefix list.
10,000
Next,
or maybe 1 Mbps.
as you might see here,
And here
a small table that explains combination 21st match only exact slash 24, and the slash 24 LA 28 match 24 and 25 26 25 7 28, and 24 GA 26 match 26 27 28 and slash 32, anything more specific than 25, and 24 GA 26 LA 30 match slash 26 to 30 only, and 0 GA 0 LA 32 match everything universal catch all. 24 GA 24 24 LA 24 same exact 24. What it's for: to quickly decide which subnet size you're allowing or blocking. How it works: mental model GA, so at least many bits more specific or equal. LA at most this many bits less specific or equal. Combine them to form a range of subnet size you want to match.
Then we put the IP address 100
And
and we go to
the AJIP routes out to serve deliver match, and that's all for today's explanation. Hopefully that could be beneficial for you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.